to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Under. Stroud to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
That's going to be intercepted. Whoa. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm not going to to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Here's a design run. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Here's 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 3rd and 7. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Slot receiver headed right.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. On game 11, it's now 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row and another 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown. What a spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 10, Bengals nothing.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's lost that field to the 49-yard line. It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw with Daniels. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. To throw is Daniels. A pass caught by Saquon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 14 yards on the pickup there. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Stroud to throw here on first down. Pass complete there to Harrison. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, it's Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the fourth from SoFi after this. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Now, Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Stroud. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Stroud. Now he takes off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Here's Stroud. That is going to be home in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. They'll throw out of the gun. And he gets into the end zone for the
but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. First and 10. Man in motion, heading left. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
the coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trey Herndon.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Bears Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.